Hi everyone, welcome to our session. And today we'll talk about how we can help you to make smart operation with the Salesforce Field Service. And we're excited to share practical insights on how companies transform in field operations with the Salesforce. And today we have a special guest, our proud customer, Mizuho Osi. I'll do a quick introduction in a second. But where you are in manufacturing, equipment services, or any other field intense business, this session might be valuable for you, how we can make your field operation more efficient and customer focused. Okay, first, I would like to say thank you to everyone who is joining today. We value your time and thank you for stopping by. Thanks to our customers, thanks to our partners, and for everyone in our company who is helping to achieve this success. Quick round of introduction. Today I have our great talent, Yaroslav, who is our solution engineer architect with Salesforce, been working a lot with the field service app and other apps. But the main one is Marjan from Mizuho. And I'm so great to have you here today with us. So Marjan, please say hi.
Hi, thank you for having me. It's great to work with such a great team. Red Tag, you guys have been amazing to us. So thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. This pleasure having you and also working with everyone from your team as well. About me, my name is Oli McKitton. I'm here as a Chief Growth Officer at Red Tech, basically responsible for our go-to-market strategy. But development background, solution architect in the past, working with our key customers and helping our delivery team when needed as well. So yeah, let's keep going and I'll share a couple words about us as Red Tech. So we are a company that always focusing on a success, and we are Salesforce global partner. We are Summit partner, is the highest tier of Salesforce ranking, with a deep expertise in manufacturing, in a field service, in revenue cloud, like CPQ in the past. We're working with the growing businesses, with enterprise, all around North America, Europe. We have a team globally that helps to turn Salesforce into real business success. And our bread and butter is all core products. And as you see, we've been working also with MuleSoft, Data Cloud. We've been working with experience portals. Recently, we're focusing a lot also in Agentforce with AI era. So really always trying to be on the top of the trend. We have about 130 certified experts. We delivered a lot of field service because it's dedicated field service webinar. And what is the most important that our customer satisfaction rate is 5 stars. And we always very cautious about it because we really would like to deliver great success for our customers. Okay, quick agenda. So today we will talk a bit about what is industries typically work with that has field operations, what can be their challenges and the business impact if they not implement solutions like Salesforce. Also, we will see how Salesforce can support this journey and make those field operations much smarter and more efficient. And we will check how Mizuho did their journey and what was their success. And of course, we'll have short demo from Yaroslav and some questions at the end. Okay, so first of all, let's talk a bit about industries. As we have different attendees from different customers and industries here, we as Red Tech, we are focusing a lot in the manufacturing industries, but we also work with health industry like medical devices like Mizuho. We work a lot with the construction, engineering. So as you see, all of them are pretty in need for field service tools. For example, if you're manufacturing, you have your preventative maintenance. Sometimes you have warranty repairs, asset trackings. So it's all pretty tied to your sales and contracts as you have your agents on a field. If you're talking about utilities and energy, those companies also deal with different outage response or scheduled inspections. They need to make sure that their systems are working stable and no risks there, because it's also very potentially like high risk industries as well. Healthcare, for example, like Mizuho, they support their medical devices to many hospitals, and their equipment is helping to save lives. So if something is broken, they need to repair it super fast, so then the hospitals and surgeries can continue. So it's very important. Like also like telecom, those companies also need those hardware to keep stable. I think some of you had issues like, for example, Wi-Fi doesn't work at home. Your company meetings doesn't launch. So then you will need someone who quickly help you to fix it. And all those industries, they have pretty same problems. They might have different businesses models or different processes, but one tool like Field Service mobile app and desktop app can help them to improve their operations, make it more efficient, also cost effective, and better customer experience. Sometimes when you don't have systems like that, customers can do those dispatching and those operations in a long time. For example, like if you need to check multiple systems, it can take you like 20-30 minutes to assign a single job. But if you have system and console in place, it can be less than 2 minutes. A system can do a lot of automation for you. Now let's go to the next slide and talk about a bit about those industry challenges and business impact in details. For example, as I started, like disconnected systems. Sometimes you have many different systems, like you have CRM data, you have sales data, you have marketing data, you have your accounting data, maybe ERP system, as for example, like manufacturing, you will store your shipment information, your parts information in other system, and then you will have your field operation. You need to know who will be the best candidate to fix that service request or go to the preventive maintenance. And quite often you want that your field agents do some cross-sell or upsell. So they need to see what is parts available or what this customer bought in the past, or what maybe they were asking for. So this all about data, and that helps to do better customer service. About manual scheduling, this is a big piece because like doing in a spreadsheet or legacy systems without full visibility of those skills or locations where your technician operate or their availability, it's really time confusing sometimes to find the right match. And also sometimes it's also more spending, because if you choose the wrong agent, then someone again need to do a trip one more time. Or if they are far away, it may take them a lot of gas or a lot of travel times that will also spend money, right? So this is very important. And those qualities also can be much better if you have a robust system in place, as it can better track your deliverables, can track your service level agreements. You can also collect better customer satisfaction rate. So this really helps you to keep doing business and grow those customers. And as I already said, like rising costs like labor, fuel is also important. And very often we worked with the companies, they were dispatching many different requests at the same time, and quite often doing manual mistake, human mistake. And when we enable them on a Salesforce and field service, those issues and those mistakes were resolved. So this system really helps you to get more more visibility and more accurate approach. But also here's the next slide. We will consider more about from technician side. Quite often technicians come in on site and they are not very well prepared. So for example, they don't know where to enter, or they don't have their customer contact on their fingerprint. They need to call back to the office, like figure out or collect somewhere in their like notes. That is not very handy. Sometimes when they come on site and the customer asking, hey, can you do you have this part available? And they don't know. They just need to call back to the office, ask it. But if they have all data in one place, they will just be able to answer right away, and if needed, even provide a quote right away and close this deal. So this is really how technician can see a lot of value on their side. But now I'll pass over to Yaroslav, who is our field service expert, to tell more how we can get more success on Salesforce.
Thank you, Ole. Here's what smarter field service looks like on a Salesforce. So field service brings together everything needed, like managed jobs, resources, and field teams all in one place. Also, it supports install, repairs, preventative maintenance services, and ties it all to sales and service data in real time. So you start with work order and scheduling management. It gives dispatchers real-time control over assignments, availability, and workload visibility. So with optimized routing, the system automatically finds the best technicians based on a location, skill set, and availability. It will reduce travel, time, fuel cost, and of course, admin overhead. On the technician side, uh, it is like a mobile experience. Techs get everything what they needed, like a tasks, parts, customer info, right on their device. So it improves job accuracy and field efficiency. The platform also supports like a wide range of use cases, not just repairs, preventative maintenance, but also installations, site visits, and of course, on-site sales interactions. All of this built on a Lightning and integrated with sales service uh, cloud, and also it could be even integrated with your ERP systems through middle layer or custom development. So every team is working off of the same data. And trust me, it's not at all. And pass it back to you, Ollie.
Yeah, thank you so much, Yaroslav. I'm really excited how about having everything in one platform, because then you have that 360 experience that Salesforce is always showing, that you can see all data about your customer. You can see all data about your resources. Like it's very easier when all teams are aligned, and like with red tag and with example of our customers, you can achieve it as well. But it's not all. It's not only about field service. Salesforce provide also a lot of other tools that can even complement it. For example, the first one is Visual Remote Assist. I don't know if you heard about it, but it's when you receiving like a service request, for example, your customer reaching out and saying, "Hey, I got broken Wi-Fi," and quite often you just calling them and trying to resolve it, but then you need to see it, and just not to send your technician right away. You will just ask them to show you on a camera, so then you can navigate them, which button to press, how to reboot, and so on. And if you can resolve it via remote, then you save money for companies and you are more efficient and you don't need to send your technician. This is great, right? So this is how it works. And also there's tools like Service Cloud Voice. For example, it brings your phone and chat and CRM data together in one screen. For example, like when your customer calling you, like their profile and their cases appears right away on a screen. You don't need to ask their name. You don't need to ask information about what their device they have. You can ask only those questions that are you need to confirm, but like you don't need to ask a lot of questions. Like quite often we face in those call center that always asking you same questions, and sometimes it's pretty annoying, right? So Yaroslav, a couple more things here, right?
Yep, with omni-channel routing. So for example, work is automatically assigned whether it comes by phone, chat, email, or a self-service case based on agent skills and availability. Also, you can empower a customer directly with Experience Cloud portals where they can schedule visits, track service status, see historical data, all open cases, and also what is important, find answers in the knowledge base. That cuts inbound volume and increase client satisfaction. So, and finally, Agent Force brings AI into the workflow, auto routing tasks, summarizing service conversation, and helping your team work faster with less manual effort. All these add-ons are a part of Salesforce and can be added as your service business grows. So pass it back to you.
Yeah, and this is all great. Salesforce has a lot of great products and potential. Today, focus a lot in a service side, but also there are more with the sales, with the marketing, and other tools as well. So please check them out, or we can also help you with that as well. But now it's my favorite part of the webinar. As you see here in the pictures, I'm happy to introduce again our trusted and our great client and partner, Mizuho Osi. They are US-based medical equipment manufacturing. So they produce those surgery tables as you can see on that picture, and we have our photo from their office, and like last month we've been on site seeing their manufacturing, and it was like really exciting. I'm super glad that we can help you guys to continue your growth. And as I heard and seen, your tables are like Ferrari or Lamborghini within the surgery tables, and like they're really amazing. So please welcome Marjan, and just would be happy to hear a bit of your story, how you joined Mizuho, what you've been focusing in the last years, and now what is your priorities, and so on.
Sure. So I'm Marjan. I'm the senior IT manager here. I've been here for about 11 years. Mizuho is a leading medical device company. We specialize in the spinal and orthopedic surgical tables, and we have expanded to neurosurgical procedures as well. One of the greatest things about us is that we still manufacture here in California. We're a US-based Bay Area manufacturing. So what I did here was I oversaw the rollout in Salesforce Field Service. We came across Red Tag. One of our team members actually introduced us to them, and it's been a great journey with them. Some of our challenges were we were not scalable any longer. We decided to migrate to Salesforce Field Service for strategic reasons. First off, it was we wanted a fully integrated platform to connect our field service operations seamlessly with our sales, service, and ERP. That customer 360 that Salesforce is always talking about, we wanted that. So ServiceMax had its challenges, especially with the mobile app. Having our technicians out on site was not, it was not a pleasant experience for them and for our customers. So in contrast, we decided Salesforce Field Service was the path to go. It was more modern, flexible architecture, more native mobile capabilities, and just they had a stronger roadmap for innovation for us. So ultimately, our goal was to improve service efficiencies, increase our technicians' productivity, and elevate that customer experience. And with the help of our partner, Red Tag, we've definitely accomplished a lot of that. If you can see from this slide, we've gone into a few different things so we had Service Cloud. We were able to enhance that a little bit more with these things. VRA, we did Visual Remote. It helps us cut some time and cost for our field service engineers to go out. We can give our customers better repairs on site without having to potentially have our service engineers go out. But with that transition, we had it definitely involved deep collaboration between our service team, RT, and Red Tag. They helped us focus on mapping our complex service processes. They integrated our ERP systems. We had a bit more automations that save time and cost for just our frontline team, our tech support team. And they ensured smooth data migration, user adoption with us. With that, also, since going live, we've seen more of an improved scheduling accuracy, real-time mobile access. for field technicians and better reporting capabilities. In any organization, that's what you want, is to know where you are and how to get to the next level, right? All of which contributed directly to our better customer experience internally and externally. And Mizuho, we strive to do better patient outcomes. But with that, we also have systems that need to help us get better patient outcomes and customer experience. And so RedTech has definitely been there with us with all of their assistance to get us there.
And Marjan, this is a great story, and I'm really great also seeing how your organization is progressing. And we started like with one project. Now we see a lot of potential how we can improve other sites, how we can unify experience with all those SAP integrations through the middleware, and also like with the service component, with the sales component to enable more revenue, better customer success, also more efficient on your cost side, and so on. So this is a journey just continuing. It's not never to stop, but we have a lot of great potential. We don't want to show you right now, but also Agentforce hopefully will show next time. And there are a lot of things how we can automate and make better. But I want to thank you from Red Tech team. It was a really pleasure working with your team, and we really great for choosing us. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, and we will move forward now. Also, second exciting part for me because we will see a bit of light demo. You will see that field service component in action. It's not Mizuho Aussie org, don't worry. It's our demo created by Yaroslav. So we will show you a bit of vision how it can look for you. And later on, I'll also join from my mobile phone as a technician just to show you a bit of mobile experience as well. So Yaroslav, I'll stop share and give it to you.
Okay, thank you. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Awesome. So if you are new on a Salesforce, I will tell you a bit about Salesforce depth and pages, which is combined right now in a field service console. So here is like an application with all necessary tabs. So right now it is like a home page, the main one, where you can see like a reports, dashboard, and all like the most important data on a org. So the first reports, like it's about how many work orders do you have divided by priority, service appointment status, work order status, your daily task. For example, like I created task for myself, demo and tied to my client. So all of this like a demo records, and all of this is customizable, and definitely we can add different reports, adjust views of this. So let me proceed to open my accounts, Green Tech Industries, which I previously created. If you open this account, you can briefly see the most important information, like all cases, opportunities tied to this account, and like fields, like account number, names, type, number of employees, and billing and shipping addresses. So all of this customizable, and we can add and bring more data to be on this page. On the right corner, you can take a look. I have everything what I needed, like which calls I made, my daily tasks, for example, and different tabs for a contact, sales, service, and field service component. So a bit about green tech companies. It is like a mid-sized commercial real estate company that manages office parks across the region. So they really own a high-performance HVAC system to maintain strict climate control to their tenants, which include biotech and legal firm. So, for example, if I open contacts tab, here is like a job, John Smith, experts like expects from technician clear communication, rapid response times, and professional service reports for every visit. So from a sales perspective, you will see all opportunities, quotes, all orders. So all this data can be in one page, and you also can build like a reports, dashboards based on it. So, but today we are going to show you like more service and field service data. So I already created few assets, and I would like to create installation work order for my technician. So just imagine client already bought this asset. We put all necessary information, but we would like to create a work order for installation and just let technician knows about it, when and where he has to install it. So for this, I hit a new button from a asset page. It also customizable and can be added like from account page. We can use custom development to create like buttons on account cases, whatever you need actually. So let me fill in all necessary fields to create work order. So I would like to do installation. So in field service, we can have like a multiple different work types: installation, preventative maintenance, field inspection. Also, you can put times that needs to be completed. So for example, for installation, we use 2 hours, 120 minutes. So service territory, I choose New York because my technicians right now in New York, price books, we can automate this, definitely New York. And let me put the right location. Give me 1 more minute. I'm filling the address here and hit save. So new work order just created and I open it. So from a work order page, you will be able to see all necessary data like as asset information, serial number, primary contact, image could be added as well, warranty status, product required to complete this work order. It's also customizable and can be added. Also, what we did, we added one work plan with 3 checklists, like safety and check-in checklist. This checklist, our technician should be completed on a site on our client. So Ole will show you how it will work from a technician side. So once work order created, I can take a look at all my informations, what I need to do, address, product required, so no products, quick links, and let me schedule it to my technician. So I go to candidates. I might need to change schedule policy. So let me create new service appointment. It is the record responsible for assigning work order to technician. So assignment based on a territory, we will see Ole. So with all time slots that is available. So let's say I would like to assign on a Wednesday. Hit save and it will create new service appointment. So from this point, Ole should receive a notification on his phone about service appointment. Did you receive it?
Already received my push notification. You're right. We'll show it in a second.
Okay, I'm stopped sharing my screen and Ole, you will proceed.
Yeah, also after I'll share mobile, if you can show us also again chart, so then how you can see how you can optimize those appointments will be also great to see.
Do you mean dispatch console or
The dispatch console.
okay. So as an agent, I will able to see all informations about my technician's service appointment in one place. For example, it is dispatch console with all my technicians uh, based on a territory. If you would like to change it, like only to see one territory, it's adjustable actually. So we can choose like the dates, ranges, and just open all work service appointment assigned to technicians. Maybe you have more questions about it. Feel free to drop any question in the chat or ask me directly. Okay, so that's all from my side. Uh,
Okay, so
okay,
if you can share stop screen share, I'll show mine.
okay. Let me do stop share. So, Olay, you can share your screen.
Okay. So now you can see my mobile app.
Yes.
And as you see, we have here also notifications section. So right now I'm on my profile page where I can set my picture. I can set my absences. For example, if I have doctor appointment or I have vacation, I can also put it here. So then it will be not assigned to me. But also here, all my recent notification. I also received a push notification. So here is my last service appointment assigned. If I press on it, I'll see all the information where it's based. So right now I'm in a Jersey City, and I see I got an appointment from Union City, also in New Jersey. It's my travel time, 24 minutes. I can see who is the customer. I can also go inside and see what is the information, what is the account. I can also look like what other contacts we have there. For example, we have three contacts in case I cannot call to John, I can call to Maria. I also can go back and see what other information we have here. For example, we have one case that is about this one. Also, we can see any like other locations they have. Potentially, we can also see any like previous opportunities or what sold if you want to show it to your technician. So now I can see how much time I need to travel. So it's for Wednesday. Like I can choose any of my preferred GPS, like let's Google Maps. So it will build me my travel time. Okay, but I go back. And when I got to the location, there are also checklists, what Yaroslav was just showing. So I can quickly make sure that I cover all those safety things and I'm ready to do the job. Also, you can do those checklists to make sure if you have specific requirements for your specific equipment, you can put those checklists here. Details we showed you already. Here, as you see, also some related information for those work orders, some steps. You can see what skills required. So I need to have installation. That's why I was assigned. Also, there are also feed if you want to have a discussion based on this specific service appointment. I can add a comment. Hey, this device broken. And I can also attach a photo if needed. So I can quickly take a picture and also use the picture and post it so then the back office will see it. So this is pretty powerful, and you can see all the information. You can see all your schedule by every day. So then you can see on your mobile where you go, what is your schedule. You can modify it, and you can communicate with your office. And if needed, you can also put here electronic signatures or service reports for your customers and so on. So this is how Field Service Mobile looks. And now I'll quickly share my slides again, so we can quickly cover a few more things with you. Okay, can you see the deck? Okay. So couple of key takes away. So this is to wrap it up. For service teams, it's very important to have that centralized scheduling. It can help to choose the right candidates. It can have help to optimize routing. Field service has their engines that can tell you better assignments on skill match, on travel times, and just to save you time. We had the situation when our customers saved 50% on their gas just because they started to organize their travels in a better way. Also, mobile tools, so you can track and you can see all updates on GPS where your team is located. For business, it's optimized routing saves time, better customer support, and also reduce cost, and also enables potential cross-sell and upsell. So it's better higher customer retention, satisfaction, and helps you to grow your business better. The last thing on this slide is a complimentary session. So we have a small bonus for you and a gift. So after this session, I would like to offer everyone from attendees to have a complimentary session, and you can use that time wherever you want. If you want to learn more about field service, or you want just to have a quick review of your current stack and systems, or you just want to ask some questions, we can design the session for your needs. And it's fully complimentary on us. Okay, and now questions. We have 5 minutes. Okay, let me open Q&A. Also, question from Richard. So thanks for a complimentary session, guys. It's great. I have a question. How does preventative maintain work in Salesforce Field Service? So basically, you have your customers and you have your assets where you have all those kind of locations and the number of assets, but also you can have for each asset, you can have different maintenance plan. For example, for some asset, you need to do every month. For another asset product, you need to do it once a quarter, once in a half a year. So then based on that, those preventative maintenance work orders, they will be created automatically. And you can schedule those technicians and visits upfront. For example, you can schedule them for next month, even for 2 months or more if needed. Yaroslav, correct me if I'm right.
No, you're right, definitely.
Awesome. Okay, we got a couple more questions. The next one is from and Richard. Hope it answers your question. If no, please add one more, or you also can reach out after this, or I can reach out after this to you as well. Next one is from Shefali. Hope pronouncing right. How do you ensure technicians are able to access info when they are in basement, etc., with no network connectivity? This is a good question, and with a field service, there's a ways how you can get data uploaded on a background. So then it can be accessed from a mobile, even there's no GPS or like service available. You can always also even save the information on your mobile device. But then when you get to this like connection, it will update the data back to the server. So there's a couple ways how we can do it, but this is a good question. And Yaroslav, if there's something you would like to add, please.
No, it is the work that way you described. And also, could you turn on your camera? Our attendee asked.
Sorry, it's disappeared for some reason. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, the next question is from Rob. I'm new to FSL. Can you tell me, is it an add-on to Sales Cloud or add-on to Service Cloud? So basically, it's a separate product. It's kind of add-on, but it's based on a Service Cloud. But it also can be integrated with the Sales Cloud as well, because Sales Cloud also provides you with service capabilities, like foundation. You have a case object inside of Sales Cloud, but Sales Cloud is limited with things like escalation rules, some service level agreements, SLAs, entitlements, and so on. What is not available in Sales Cloud, then you will need to have Service Cloud. But basically, FSL is built on top of Service Cloud. Hope it helps. Okay, next one from anonymous attendee. Good demos, thank you. Thank you. We try to do our best. Yaroslav was putting it together. Can we customize the scheduling logic for different job types or priorities? So Yaroslav, would you like to take this one?
Yeah. So definitely we can create a different scheduling logic based on a work types, and also based on a technician, based on a territory assignments, based if technician is active or inactive or an absent scenario. So it's doable, definitely.
Awesome. Okay, I think this is all questions for now. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Here's my LinkedIn, here's my phone number, my email. I can also connect Yaroslav. If you need to ask something from a real customer experience, I think Marjan also a good one, but don't ask too much because we need you, Marjan, and your time.
You're in good
But
hands. Tug is a great partner.
Yeah, thank you so much. We are on time right now. I hope it will give you some value, some understanding how it helped your business, and we always around to answer your questions. And please use a gift for complimentary session. It can be me or Yaroslav or someone from our team. Okay, thank you so much. We will keep in touch. And again, Marjan, thank you for attending and sharing your insight from your side.
Sure. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.